So staying connected with people that I went to Purdue with has been so rewarding. It's been great. I was a chemical engineering co-op student, so there's a number of co-op students. That becomes this little cohort of people that go to work, but then they come back to Purdue, and we're off schedule with everybody else. So we can't do the normal things that other students do, but we got tight. And so that group of chemical engineering co-op students have remained friends for years. And so I still trade Christmas cards with the person I took organic chemistry with every year for, 40 years now. I just found out about 2 months ago that a friend of mine, Rick Brazier, also did the executive in residence program as I've done. And so we connected on that. And so that's somebody that we've had conversations since then. So that reignited, the executive in residence program actually reignited that relationship. So we've had like 4 or 5 conversations about what we're doing now. And then even here, coming to this executive in residence program, I called up a friend of mine, Gano Senbeta, and I said, hey Gano, I'm going to go to Purdue. You want to go? He's like, yeah, let's go. I was so excited. I was like, great. Oh, by the way, there's this executive in residence program. I was like, fine, let's just do that. And he's like, so you thought we were going to come here and just have a bunch of fun and go down and see if we could go dancing down in the levee and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, yeah, well, maybe we'll be able to do that, maybe. And so what happened with him, he's like, wait a minute, there's an agenda. Wait, there's a schedule? Oh, so we're here together on this thing, and he's loving it. And so part of this too is I know these friends that I have, they would just love at this point in our lives and careers to help turn on people, Purdue students, to what it means, the value of being here. And I know that's happened for Gano. I know this is my 5th time being back as an executive in residence. So I love that connection with the students here, and I'm still reaching out to some of these friends after 40 years. Amazing to me, and there was even getting ready for this, coming to this time, I reached out to my staff resident when I was at summer school at Shreve, and I haven't talked to him, no Zoom calls, since 1986, maybe. And I said, hey Tom, I'm going back to Purdue. What advice should I give to students? Let's catch up sometime. Literally, because we linked in a gazillion years ago on LinkedIn. And then he texted back, he's like, tell them to chase your passions, the money will follow. He's a chief medical officer at a major hospital. So he became a medical doctor. And so, but to hear somebody like that say, don't chase the dreams, not the money, man, so powerful. So we're gonna get together too. So you just go through the experience here, and I think of it as like you pick up the essences of people that it doesn't matter if 2 years go by or 20 years go by, you pick up the phone and call them, they're gonna answer the call. And they're gonna go like, yeah, remember when we did, and it'll be like it was just like yesterday it happened.